do we dream? Welcome to the Midnight Mysteries Podcast.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
We are back.
Guys,
Episode
We're back.
7.
Wow. We started in February. We're barely at 7. No, we started in March.
It's all good.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is.
It's all good in the
It's all
hood.
right.
So, what's
For
new,
real.
guys? Anything you want to announce, Jay?
Yes.
Big announcement. October 15th, I made it to my 1 year sober.
1 year, y'all.
That's-
One. That's okay. She totally forgot the mic was. She's 1 year sober from addiction.
Favorite towel right here.
What?
Okay.
Okay, that's a good start to the
shit.
podcast, guys.
That's 365 days.
300.
Yes.
360.
That's fucking crazy. That's a big accomplishment,
It
dude.
is, yes.
It was an accomplishment at 3 months. It was an accomplishment at 6 months. 1 fucking year. That's great.
1 year.
How does it feel?
Thank you so much, guys. Congratulations to myself. Thank you. I feel amazing. It's crazy to think about that when we first started this podcast. What was it? I was 3 months sober.
Mhm.
Was it 3 months?
It was about 3 months. Yeah.
About 3 months.
Yeah. I think October was last October was the beginning of it,
The beginning
or
of
November. It was November.
When did we meet?
in November.
In November, no?
It was
Like
November.
around
December?
November 12th, I think. Yeah. And we went to Cider Cake.
That's
yeah,
right.
man.
Cidercade.
Yeah, that was fun.
We need to do a
Dang.
1 year anniversary
Dude, I was just thinking about
at
that.
Cidercade.
I know that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it feels amazing. I can't believe, this year definitely went by fast. This whole year, it's been a hell of a year, but I made it.
Yeah.
I made it.
You sure did. I'm proud of you,
For
dude.
sure. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Thank you so much. If there's a will, there's a way.
There
There
definitely
is. And Don
Hell
Panchito
yeah.
is very happy.
Yes,
Don
ma'am.
Panchito.
That's my dad, in case you guys didn't know. But yes,
Yes.
one hell of a year, but I made it. I managed to get through it all. Trials and tribulations, but I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
For
Man,
sure.
that was a tough year.
Yes,
for
it
you.
was. It was.
Mm-hmm.
How you guys been?
Been good. The band's been busy. We finally played at this place called Maggie's on Magnolia. I
Oh,
don't
how
know
was
if
that?
It was great.
Was it?
It's a vibe there. It's a real
Yeah.
intimate.
That's what I've heard.
setting. The
Yeah.
patio is not too big, but it was. I had people there, and it was the whole patio was full, and then everybody just enjoyed us.
That's so
Nice.
cool.
We're playing there again on the 7th, so tell your girl.
Oh.
Oh, the 7th. Yeah, I'll let her know.
We have another announcement.
Got another announcement to make.
We have a lot of announcements to make.
Episodes full of announcements and shit. No, yeah, November what? The 7th?
November 7th. It's a Friday.
Okay, where y'all playing at? There?
Maggie's R&R on Magnolia.
Okay,
It's a nice little restaurant. It's a big little patio.
nice. I feel like I've been there before.
You may have. It used to be called La Zone,
Is it
I
on?
think.
Yeah.
It used to be something else, but yeah, it's the 7th. Y'all should go.
Cool. We'll
Let
be
me
there.
check my calendar.
I'm down.
Okay.
All in.
And then next weekend we are at Sidekicks. It's a place in a little town called Emory, Texas, about an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Nice.
East of Dallas. So that's next week.
East of Dallas. Okay.
That's cool. That's badass.
That is
I'm
cool.
glad you guys
Like,
have been
feel like we
staying
all got
busy.
the sniffles today, yo.
We do.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Bad allergies.
It's allergies.
Jay got
Texas
me
weather.
crying over here with all this laughing.
Yeah, it took us a minute to get started.
We just
That's all laughing.
we missed each other so much. It had been like a while since we've seen each other since the last episode,
Mm-hmm.
so we just had to catch up on our laughing.
So this
And we're still not
episode,
done.
is a little different. We're taking a step towards mindfulness and meditation, talking about Meditation is if for you people who have never meditated and want to learn about it, what it's all about, mindfulness, and to start, actually, it's gonna be a little engagement with this episode.
I'm
Very nice.
excited.
Me too.
We're gonna do a quick, about a 5 to 7 minute guided meditation. This is the first time I've ever done it, so we'll see how this goes. But y'all just
Do we need to close our eyes or anything?
I'll be the guide.
Okay.
You'll see.
Excited.
So, if you're listening, just wherever you are, sitting if you're driving, probably not a good idea to like close your eyes, obviously. But if you're sitting, laying down, just listen to my voice and the music, and let's start. Welcome. Wherever you are right now, take a moment to just pause. And we're going to begin with our eyes open. If you're sitting, let your spine straighten naturally. If you're lying down, let your body sink gently into the surface beneath you. Now take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Deep breath in and slowly let it out. Now, this time, as you exhale, slowly close your eyes. Deep breath in. Slowly let it out. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel the tension in your face and your jaw melt away. Now, bring your attention to your body. The gentle rise and fall of your chest. The rhythm of your breath. The steady beat of your heart. You don't have control of any of it. It's all happening on its own. Life breathing itself through you. Now, let's turn your attention inward. Notice the stream of thoughts passing through your mind. They might be quiet. They may be loud. Maybe they sound like a voice. Maybe they come as images or memories, and that's okay. Just watch. Like clouds passing across the sky. You don't need to follow them. You don't need to fix them. You don't need to fight them. Just watch. You might notice one thought saying, I can't do this right. Or another saying, this feels nice. Whatever they are, just see them. And remember, you are the one who sees them. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. You are the witness, the quiet space in which all thoughts appear and disappear. Deep breath in and slowly let it out. Let that sink in for a moment. You are not your thoughts. You are not your worries. You are not your past. You are not the voice in your head that narrates your day. You are the stillness that watches it all. Now take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine your thoughts floating farther away. back, remember this truth. Your thoughts do not define you. You are the consciousness that observes them. You are the calm beneath the waves. Thank you for joining me, y'all.
That was wonderful.
Was it?
Yes.
How do you feel?
Better than whenever I came in.
Do you
That's for
really?
sure, yeah.
How do you
I
feel?
need a
Pete?
blanket now.
You need a blanket
pillow.
and a pillow. So this is how do you feel, B?
Yeah.
Zenned out.
Zinned out.
Yeah. Peaceful, mellow, blissful.
See, I think this is something that every human being should do once a day
At least.
to calm the
Noise.
clutter. Yes,
In
the
our head.
noise in their head.
Do you think
to-
it's better to do it in the morning, throughout the
It's
day?
better.
At night?
It's ideal to do it in the morning. Recommended because you're still kind of half asleep. Your compulsive thoughts aren't all there yet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, in the morning, I that's what I used to do. I used to do about 15 minutes in the morning. Just something that quick like that can really put you in a very calm Zen state. It can really
I agree.
and just this segment of the podcast, I wanted to talk about the benefits of meditation. Profound facts about meditation include its ability to physically change the brain, such as strengthening pathways for emotion regulation and focus, and its positive impact on physical health, including lowering blood pressure, improving immune function, and reducing pain. Other profound effects are the potential to slow or prevent neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. It increases compassion, happiness, and self-awareness.
Wow.
And among other things, on the mystical side, that's like after you've accomplished the noise, like quieting the noise. But it changes brain structure. Consistent meditation can reshape key areas of the brain, strengthening pathways for focus and rewiring stress patterns as well. It improves memory. It enhances attention and willpower. Regular practice and lengthen attention spans and increase mental discipline, which helps in focus and resisting unhelpful habits. And it increases happiness. Meditation is linked to more active parts of the brain associated with happiness, such as the prefrontal cortex. And also the lowering blood pressure part. It improves heart health. There's just so much.
So many benefits to it.
That layers of thoughts do to the body.
Yeah.
How much it can affect the body.
Your body, your brain, your train of thoughts, and then it just spirals from there. It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, since you brought up my sobriety, mindfulness meditation is one of the things that really helped me in my early stages of recovery. It was like a big factor.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that because it helped me a long time ago when we first got introduced to it. Because I used to be very depressed. I would overthink so much. I would have a lot of stress. I still do sometimes. I'm not a perfect human being. But I remember that I can still go back to a space where none of that's there.
Right.
And you're just grounded. And, man, I think this is a practice that everybody should be doing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think that if we don't take the time to do it, in a way, life forces us to sit down and meditate.
Yeah. Because I think one of the lead causes of suffering, if not all, most of the suffering comes from thoughts itself. Could come from pain, but most of it's just mental. It's all thoughts.
Yeah.
And meditation can really help quiet those layers.
I agree.
Yeah. You were gonna say something else?
And my mind's like, now it's racing.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like,
So how would you say you felt before and after we did the guided meditation?
I was in a rush getting here.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was pouring rain. So I'm like, dang, I'm actually gonna be late. John's right. I'm gonna be late. And so usually, whenever I got here, yeah, I may seem pretty chill, calm, but like my brain is just going about trying to get here, trying to get everything together, eating some of that tater tot casserole.
Oh yeah. I made the most
So good.
white dish ever. I made tater tot
Super
casserole.
white with some ranch.
But it went hard though, right?
Yes, we're gonna
Somebody
finish
do
it.
She can't wait to stop. She can't wait for us to end this so
plate
she
right
can
now.
grab another
Take it
plate. She's like, y'all keep talking. I'm
Pause. Let me
Oh,
go
yeah.
plate. No, yeah, and just now, like, I was able to get zenned out.
listening. And you see how it just kind of makes you feel lighter or like more relaxed. Definitely, that's the big thing. Relaxation, mental relaxation, and that's another thing I feel people should use this tool, because I feel like everybody as a society is well, I mean, obviously everybody's, the mass is completely identified as their thoughts, as the ego. And that's might sound like a crazy thing to hear, like you are not your ego.
Yeah.
And that's like the ultimate truth, though. You're not. We're not. Yeah, we go by John, Jeanette, all there, but that's just the ego. There's underneath that superficial self.
Yeah.
Is another self, and it's more really us than I. And once you become more aware of that unknown self, the more you become aware of it, the more you realize that it's inseparably connected to everything that exists. And that's what you are tuning into when your mind is completely quiet. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It makes
And we're
perfect sense.
able to find our soul tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
That's how we find our soul tribe. So
No, it's crazy how that happens.
So whenever you brought up thoughts, I was like, okay, so what are the origin of thoughts? Like, where did that word, when did we start using that word or apply that word into our society? So that's what came to mind when you're like, you're going to say something. I'm like, all right. Thoughts.
Oh, okay.
Like, who put a word to that? Who was the one who said, what you're thinking is your thoughts, or that someone is thinking? So that I just started spiraling down that.
That is a.
Let's look it up. Origin of thoughts.
Because it also depends on this person have known English, because there's thousands of languages.
Or what culture it came from. What is the root of thoughts? I don't know.
You remember that Zen proverb?
Which one?
The one that's like, you should sit in meditation for 20 minutes every day. Unless you're too busy, then you should sit for an hour.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I try to do it. Well, I work in my little office area. I have a water fountain. So as soon as I get to work, I turn it on. And then I just like get zenned out before I start seeing patients. And then sometimes whenever I am working on notes while I have the patient there, the patient's like, does this zen you out? Like, does it like relax you? Because it's relaxing me.
What again?
The little water fountain that we ordered from like Amazon, like a little waterfall on like my shelf.
Yeah.
So,
Waterfall. Yeah. No, I know exactly.
hurricane.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Though the sound of a waterfall is a very relaxing sound.
Yeah, so they'll say that they get relaxed, or like, do you have this for a reason? Is it because you deal with people like us? And I'm like, no, it's for you guys too. Like sometimes their spouses will be on the other chair falling asleep while I'm talking to the patient right there, and water helps a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's all types of tools you can use for meditation. There's the waterfall sound. There's Tibetan singing bowls. Do you know what those are?
I don't know much about them, but
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen them.
They're amazing. Especially, I mean, there's YouTube videos, but there's nothing like being in the same room as the singing bowls.
Do you remember when we went to that place and we played them?
Which one? Which
I
place?
think it was at that crystal store in Hers. Maybe
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
wrong. Maybe it was somewhere else. But we got to we got to play some. Where was that?
I think it was Crystal Source
Yeah,
and hers. It's no longer there though.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Closed down.
But there's
Yeah.
the big ones that the Tibetan monks use. These big bowls. They're small ones, but these have a more stronger frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's frequencies that resonate with the different chakras in the body. So you can be in that state, in the sacred silence. I was watching a podcast video of Serge, the lead singer from System of a Down.
Yeah.
And the first question that the guy asked, it's, I don't know if I showed y'all this episode, but it's a podcast called Soul Boom. I'll send y'all the link. It's a dope podcast.
Okay.
His first question was, "What is the sacred silence?" Because in that song Toxicity, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe talk about how that sacred silence is just another way of saying meditation. They said there's a space right before REM sleep, where you're pretty much meditating. That space.
That's badass.
Yeah, and he said that space is what he's talking about in that song.
Nice. I don't.
So later on, replay Toxicity.
Yeah.
And just listen to Eric. He's talking about the corrupted rulers of the world.
Toxicity.
How do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Disorder. And just listen to the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a badass song.
Yeah. Anyways, what was I saying?
They're actually like so freaking
Singing
woke.
bowls. Oh my God, yeah.
Like people think it's just like rock or just like you know, but it's like no, dude. You listen to the
Ariel's
lyrics.
life is a waterfall. You're one with the river and one again.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, Tibetan singing bowls. Yes.
You lose yourself.
And you find it all. Yeah. Exactly.
What
Use
are you talking
yourself.
about?
The ego. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Anyways.
That's a good topic. Send us a link because I want to check it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
need to
should watch that entire podcast. It's dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the singing bowls, yes, there's frequencies that resonate with the chakras in the body. There's tuning forks.
Okay.
There's people that people can see.
I don't know. I drank water and it made a weird sound in my throat. My bad.
Okay. It's okay. It sounded wet. Oh, that's fine.
Throat sweat.
It won't be that loud. Oh, that's crying. I wonder if the mic picked that up though, because it doesn't sound. The recording won't sound like it sounds like in our headphones.
I just drank some water and then
It's all good.
my throat made a weird noise.
But yeah, there's all kinds of tools,
It's a wet noise.
and there's all kinds of. You can touch on how meditation has. There's different paths of meditation. There's meditations in different religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism.
What is
Islam has a form of meditation.
What is the fork thing?
Is
Is it like sound?
For what?
Like what is the tuning of forks?
A tuning fork?
Yeah.
It's like a fork. It's like a metal fork, and you hit it, and it also sends off a frequency. Like have you seen like have you know what somatics are? Somatics is like how would I explain somatics? Have you seen how water can be affected by vibration? That's basically somatics.
Okay. Yeah.
And so, what vibration's doing. There's just I don't know too much about it. I know what it does, but how to
yeah,
explain
like,
it,
yeah, like,
we can talk about that next time. But so there's different tools, but also there's also different kinds of meditations, like mindfulness meditation, which is just observing the breath, which is very important in all forms. Body sensations and thoughts react without reacting. Loving kindness, sending compassion toward yourself and others. That's a form of meditation. Transcendental meditation, repeating a mantra to quiet the mind. Like
Om Namaha Shivaya.
yeah, there are all kinds of mantras. There's also just Om.
Om Namaha.
Zen, which is simply sitting in awareness, presence, without attachment. Just just pure awareness. Guided visualization, using imagination to calm the mind and align energy. And then there's body scan, somatic awareness, feeling into tension and releasing it in your body. Because right now, as we're sitting, we're doing all kinds of things with our bodies without even realizing it.
yeah.
But yeah, some people use sound, some use silence, some use movement, like Tai Chi. Y'all know what Tai Chi is? It's a Chinese exercise where you slowly do things with your body and you do all kinds of things, and it just it helps the flow of energy. There's walking meditation. The practice doesn't matter as such as the presence you bring to it. And I would say the goal of meditation doesn't really have a goal, yet it brings about profound change. The goal isn't to silence the mind, but to recognize you are not your thoughts. That's the main thing. Because, like I said, thoughts are the leading cause of suffering in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
You got anything?
Well, that was all interesting because I really don't know much about meditation. Like, I've never actually done research on the different types of meditation that one can do. I've always thought meditation was just sitting there listening to music and that's it.
No, there's an actual state you reach in meditation. Actual meditation is where your mind is completely silent. And people have experienced what they call nirvana, satori. That's the state where you feel connected, like connected with everything.
Yeah.
Basically, it's kind of hippie-ish thing to say, but it's a real thing.
Like the Kundalini energy, is that more like chakras? I forgot. Enlighten me again.
I think that's more associated with the meridian system, Kundalini.
Okay.
I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can do an episode about the energy system.
Yeah.
Learn more about it.
Forgot. It's been a while.
But that's also something that I think Kundalini, yes, because there's times when I've reached that state where I felt like I felt my body.
Burps. It's not even a burp. It's just like I don't even know what my throat is doing right now.
There's times when I felt my body, like my spine at least, do like that, like a line, and it felt like a jolt. It kind of felt like electrified, kind of sort of. And I want to say that's what the Kundalini could be.
Yeah.
So that's like an experience that you have? Okay. Okay.
So I'm just looking through notes here.
Stop.
I'm not even doing anything. I'm trying to look at my notes too.
Well, you know how you were talking about the third stage of sleep, or the third. Oh, where's my notes? I believe it's theta state. Well, that is usually where night terrors occur.
Night terrors.
Between before you hit REM. So in that state, that's where night terrors occur.
Okay. Wow.
So.
Have y'all had any night terrors recently, or any just crazy dreams recently? Because I mean,
I've been having
does it have to be night terrors?
Dreams.
Really? Like what?
Just happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
That's
really.
cool.
Yeah, I've been having any night terrors or anything like that.
I
That's
haven't
good.
either.
Me neither.
But recently, I did have a crazy dream. It wasn't really a night terror. It could be. It wasn't like a demon or anything like
Mm-hmm.
that. A night terror can be anything, or it could just have to be like a night terror. Like this dream was crazy.
Do you want to talk about it?
Let
Yeah, I can
me
share
let
it
me
with y'all.
define it. Let me define it. So, night terrors are also known as sleep terrors. They belong to a category of sleep disorders called parasomnias. The word literally means beyond sleep. Parasomnias are those strange things the body does when it should be resting, walking, talking, moving, or suddenly screaming in the middle of the night. So, unlike nightmares, which happens in REM, the dream stage, the night terrors rise from deep non-REM stage 3 sleep, also known as slow wave sleep. So that's, I guess, where you're trying to get your meditation, right? So that's a stage when the body is supposed to be at its most peaceful, muscles relaxed,
That makes sense.
heartbeat steady, brainwaves slow and heavy. So, but sometimes something misfires. The body wakes up before the mind does. The amygdala, the brain's fear alarm, lights up. While the prefrontal cortex, the logical part, stays asleep. Adrenaline surges. The heart races. So the sleeper may sit bolt upright, eyes wide, screaming, gasping, and yet they're still trapped in deep sleep. So,
Is that tied to sleep paralysis as well? Kind of, kind of.
yeah, I would say so.
Because you say the body wakes up before the mind, or the mind wakes up before the body does. Yeah.
So that's usually whenever sleep paralysis happens.
Have y'all ever experienced sleep paralysis?
It's
When I
been
was
a
a
minute.
kid,
Really? Yeah, it's been. I experienced it as a teenager. I was asleep on my couch, but I had a dream before it happened. So I had a dream that I was laying down. I was on my couch in my dream while I was sleeping on the couch. It was weird. And I looked up and I saw it looked like a ghost. I saw a ghost and it went fast, like moved fast to the hallway. And I panicked so hard. I tried to get up and I couldn't move at all. Like this wasn't in my dream. I was physically trying to get up and I was trying to say something. I was like,
No, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah.
and I couldn't move. And
Yeah.
I felt my heart I started panicking. And then this happened. This went on for about 30 seconds, maybe to a minute. And then I guess my body just kind of just eased out of that. And finally woke up out of it. That was the only time I've ever experienced
that's
sleep
so
paralysis.
scary. Yeah, especially
I
like
didn't
when you're
see
not an
any-
adult.
I didn't see anything while it was happening. It was like I had the dream first and then it happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was this, I don't know. It was, yeah, that's what I remember. It happened before the paralysis happened.
Wow.
That's wild.
Yeah, I had one when I was a kid. I would get it when I was sick at my grandma's house.
Yeah.
Your grandma that does.
Yeah, the night terrors. I don't really remember for night terrors. Yeah, I did have one maybe a few months back. But I really don't remember. I remember telling the kids about it because we like to sit down and talk about our dreams whenever they're very vivid. They'll be like, Mom, guess what I dreamt? So then we'll talk about it. And then I'm like, guys, one of these days we need to like write down our dreams or just like record ourselves talking about the dream. Because a lot of the times you can write stuff down and then you miss bits and pieces. Whereas when you record it, you can just get all of it.
Yeah.
So. Have you had a night terror, Jay?
It's been a minute, but I used to have those like the way John explained his. I used to have them pretty frequently, but years ago. Yeah. But that feeling of like wanting to speak or talk or yell for help and you can't, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, some scary shit.
It's freaking crazy. So can I read something about that? How mindfulness, meditation, and night terrors connect?
Yeah.
Sure. Don't worry about it.
Okay. What happens when the mind won't rest and how mindfulness helps us gently take back peace even from our nightmares? The idea, night terrors happen when the body is asleep, but the mind is still caught in fight or flight mode. Mindfulness meditation helps train the mind to notice, release, and reset, bringing peace to both waking and sleeping states.
Dope.
What else? Oh, John already talked about that, how it helps calm the nervous system, rewires your stress response. Night terrors. Night terrors are not just bad dreams. They happen in deep sleep, often linked to, like you said, anxiety, trauma, or exhaustion. But how mindfulness before bed, like body scans, he talked about that, breath work, can reduce them. The importance of feeling safe in the body. And yeah, basically.
Nice.
Basically, that's it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The dream that I had, I felt like it was actually the night of the full moon, about 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or the last full moon. So what's wrong with your body today?
I really don't. My bad, guys. If
Your
y'all
body
hear
is
that
really
fucking-
noisy
You
today.
okay?
Very noisy.
So
bad.
I was. So this dream, it was actually a series of dreams, but the one that stands out the most, it was like literally like a movie. It was like full of action. I was being chased, and then it just ended crazy. So, and I've already told a few people this dream. I was buying weed from one of my old plugs from when I used to smoke all the time. Back in my 20s. So
From what's his face?
with a, yeah,
Okay.
with a K.
Yeah.
So I don't say no
it.
names.
Got it.
But I don't smoke more anymore, just by the way. So I was in his car, I was getting a bunch of stuff there. We were talking, it felt so real. And all of a sudden, and this is a very summarized version, because like I said, it was so detailed with what we were talking about, and watching him blink, just to the very detail. And a car pulled up. We were in front of a grocery store, and then in the parking lot, and the car pulled up right in front of him. And I just looked while he was talking. And, 2 guys got out, and I saw they were holding guns. And then, and then I was like, "Who are these guys?" And all of a sudden, they just killed him right next to me.
Oh my
It
god.
was so detailed. It was so crazy.
Shit.
While they were shooting him, I got out the car, I ran, and then they started chasing me.
Uh-huh.
And then they were shooting, and then I ran into the store, and the shots were so loud. People in the store were acting like they didn't hear anything. Everybody was just acting normal.
Yeah.
And I was just running around the grocery store. They were chasing me, and that went on for a while. So I finally escaped the grocery store, got in my car, and just drove off. And then I was driving so fast, and I remember looking in my mirrors, like, I think I lost him.
Yeah.
So I pulled up to the house on McCurdy, Toby's old yellow house.
Damn.
So
I know I did it again.
whenever me and
Yeah,
Adam stayed there,
Yeah.
that was the house. And I go in, y'all, they're chasing me, y'all. I think they're chasing me, like they killed so and so and blah blah blah. They were shooting at me. Joseph was there and his friends. Adam was there, and Adam walked to the back to the room, and then everybody was just in there like, nobody's here, nobody's chasing you though, nobody's chasing you. All of a sudden I hear tires screeching, and then they're coming, and then they break down the door, and there was like 8 of us in the living room.
Yeah.
And they had guns at all of us. It was like 3 of them. Like, nah, all y'all get the fuck down, blah 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 blah. And my heart was pounding. And they were looking at me, like, you saw what happened. We can't let you live, man. I'm sorry, man. You and your homies, blah 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 blah. And it was so real, and it was so nerve wracking.
That's crazy.
I had a gun in my face, and everybody was just scared. And right before they were about to kill us, like, they were just like counting down, y'all ready to die,
Oh
blah
my
blah blah.
gosh.
And then
That was a big old night terror.
and then right when they were about to pull the trigger, like, it was like a movie. It was everything was just kind of like a countdown. And right before they were about to kill us, fucking Adam walks out with a Uzi and kills all of them.
No way.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It was like a movie. It felt like
Shit.
He was like a damn hero in my dream.
Hell yeah. Fucking
I told him.
Scarface and shit.
Who's Adam?
Adam is Joseph's brother.
Oh,
older
okay,
brother.
okay.
You haven't met him. He's one of my nephews.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because we used to live together a while back. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that was a dream. It was way more intense than it sounded.
On a full moon night, I wake up like praying to God that it won't happen to me in real life. Oh my gosh.
That's
But
pretty
yeah,
crazy, dude.
That is.
I was telling my brother John Junior. He was at Isaac's one time. I told him the dream. Him, Isaac, Serena's boyfriend, Renee's daughter. Yeah. I was telling him the dream, and I told him Adam came and helped. Junior was like, "That's my boy. That's his son."
Oh.
And then Adam got there later. I told him the dream. He was like, "What the? That's crazy." And he was like, "That's crazy because my first gun I ever shot was an Uzi."
That's
what
crazy.
Adam said. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I was gonna
crazy.
So
ask you,
random.
has
I know,
anything
so
like that
random.
happened to you, similar to that happened to you or to him?
That what? Like have a gun?
Getting
Like
shot at
that,
or-
like
yeah.
chase?
That's never happened to me. No, I've been in. I was never shot, but like drive-bys when I was little, when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. I've never been like chased like that.
Oh my God. I'm scared. I don't even have the dream.
That's crazy. You've never had a gun pulled out on you?
Mm-mm.
That's good.
It's some scary shit.
I have, and it was crazy. I thought I was gonna die. That's just
Yeah, I
wild.
know. I remember when you told me.
Where? Which one?
Which one?
Which time? Which time? Which time?
No, I have been like around shootings and stuff, but
I told you I had a gun put to my head. You want to talk about it?
yeah, if you want to talk about it.
Well, I don't know which one you're
Tell
talking
the
about.
story. Tell the story.
Yeah.
Then
Which one are you
we
talking
can
about?
close pretty soon because we're running out of time. But yeah.
Oh. Okay.
No, we'll just talk about it some other time.
Okay.
You know? We don't want to. We started talking about fucking mindfulness meditation. Now we're talking about fucking
Night terrors and being shot at.
drive-bys and
oh
shit.
my God.
No, we can just say that for another episode.
But I think the main purpose of this episode, getting back to the topics.
His root beer is pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh yeah, she's drinking that root beer, 0 sugar.
I need some more ice.
They might be cold already in the cans.
Monster over here.
Sponsor her root beer.
Delicious.
Since Duali never sponsored us.
So that guided meditation was actually just like a intro beginners kind of thing to get people. This is if you actually participated. Even some of you may have heard it. Like I don't want to do this. A lot of people are actually not open to that idea.
A meditation.
Yeah, sitting quietly, which is so. Some people are oblivious, don't even know it exists, don't even know we can do something like that. But I wanted to use it as because the guided meditation was a very beginner guided thing. Just to kind of get people to become more aware that they are not their thoughts, because that's the main thing that people have to realize first. It's
Quiet the mind.
Yeah, no, you are not your thoughts. You're the one who's listening. The one
Consciousness, awareness
Mm-hmm.
behind your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really nice guided meditation, though.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Flowed so beautifully.
Mm-hmm. Like it was premeditated. Pun intended.
Next time, I'll bring a pillow and a blanket.
She has it all. She has it all wrong.
I know. You're
not supposed to go to
no,
sleep.
Holly.
There is guided sleep meditation. But there is a lot of people, a lot of homies that I know of that are open to it and practice. But this is more for those who don't know anything about it. We'll probably do more guided meditations in episodes, maybe at the beginning of episodes.
Yeah.
I think that would be dope. Be more
It would be-
awareness to the practice, because it's a universal practice. If you have thoughts, you can meditate.
For real. It would be cool to fucking do record an episode like outside out in nature,
we can
you
do
know.
that. We can do that.
If it's not like too windy or something.
Now that it's getting
guided meditation.
now that
Oh, it's getting nice outside.
Yeah.
It's getting nice outside.
Yeah, that really
Maybe we
is.
can
We can
do
do
that.
it. We can do it in the middle of your in your apartment, or
Oh,
your house,
Oh
or we
yeah,
can
outside in the little
set
patio
up out
area.
here,
yeah.
or we can,
Bless you.
yeah.
Excuse me, I was coughing.
Bless you. Bless you anyway.
These allergies.
God bless you. But yeah.
I think this would be that's good for a little short, quick episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come back harder in the next one.
yeah. You can do
I
that.
think.
Hard in the paint.
So,
Hard in the paint.
well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little episode. We're gonna try to be more consistent. We haven't been lately because of life.
It's all right.
It's all good.
In the neighborhood.
It's all good in the hood.
We've done so much since for episode 1.
Yeah,
How
we
we've
have.
gotten better.
We have
Yeah,
moving
but-
up. I bought some stuff for recording. That's gonna help a lot more, and I want to continue to buy more things when I can. But,
For sure.
And
But I
this
like
new
this
table.
new fucking setup. We
This
got a
new table here.
switched it up. Switched the, what is it? Layout.
the setup.
Setup. Layout. No, the setup is nice. We're back at Johnny G's apartment.
For this
So,
episode.
For sure.
Oh, we should have brought your peoples over here.
He said you can see it from there.
Oh, you can?
No, with
You
the
can
Buddha.
see it?
You can.
Buddha.
And I got a meditating Jesus over there too.
Oh,
It's a smaller
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Gotta show the prophet some love. Peace be upon him.
Namaste.
Okay, guys. Well, until the next one.
Thank you, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, Midnight Mysteries Podcast. Hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe.
You got it.
You already know what it is. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Till next time.
Bye.